Today's episode is brought to you by Modern Grower. Modern Grower is your source for time and labor-saving farm tools, such as the Paper Pot Transplanter, Quick Click Seeder, and the Jang Direct Seeder. Turn laborsome tasks into free time with tools by Modern Grower. In talking to a lot of people over the years and being at conferences and doing conferences and workshops, there's always been a group of farmers that are like, I'm not really a people person. Like, I don't like to interact. And I think people think, well, if I go online, I could potentially hide a little bit behind that if I'm introverted. And I think you could in a way and make it work. But in today's day and age, hearing your story and hearing the stories of others, I'm not sure you can be that I don't like people person farmer and be successful even going online, because in businesses like yours where people can order, they come pick up at the farm, you're going to have those interactions, and it's those interactions that keep people coming back. Like, how do you feel about being extroverted, being warm as a necessary trait of being a farmer today?
It's an interesting question. I'm a classic introvert. I do not go out of my way to seek out social situations, but I've developed a skill. Now, some of that comes from, I have a corporate background as a human resources, for goodness sakes. I have the ability to interact with people. And it's not being in a social situation, although I do enjoy it, it drains my energy. If I were an extrovert, it would build my energy. But it's not something that I seek out and I want to do. But I can tell you, I would not have been able to develop an online business selling produce without forcing that extroversion and interacting with people, maybe as much or more so than at a farmer's market. Now, the advantage I have is I don't get the people walking by saying, how much is this? And why is that so expensive? And tell me, are you organic? They're finding that stuff out online. But the actual customer interaction, I think, becomes more critical because they're not seeing me except at pickup. They're not having long interactions with us. They're going online and trusting and purchasing something online. And then they want to see us and they want to interact with us. And those people, if it were just the vegetables in the bag, even though the vegetables are beautiful and even though it's super local and it's in a pretty package, I don't think that people would continue to come back and we'd retain those customers if I were not going out of my way to develop a relationship. I didn't know them when they showed up in their car. So I don't, if you're looking for a way to avoid social interaction, I don't think an online business really shields you from that. It actually, maybe it makes it even more important.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to get somebody who does like it if you're that adamant about not doing it, to at least be that face of it. And being the face of it, how important do you think it is that you're the touch point? Do you think you're an interchangeable piece, or do you think people associate Red Thread with Jeremy?
So they do associate it with my family because they see my kids out there. And part of if you look at the way that we position our business, is it's a family business. We're the ones growing it. It's my fingernails that are dirty, that sort of thing. But no, I think we could succeed if we have the right people. When we have the right people working for us and we get to that scale and we start having more people who are customer facing, I really believe that can be replicated. Those people just need to be passionate. Things that we've talked about before, they need to be passionate about the product. They need to be dedicated. They need to have that the caring customer interface, and they need to be willing to develop relationships just like I am. But I don't think it's limited to me.
Hello, growers. Looking to turn your homestead into a profitable business? Or are you a farmer looking to boost your sales? Check out my book, Sell Everything You Grow. This book is the ultimate guide to choosing the right farm business model that fits your farm, time, and location. Discover which model has the highest profit margins and why diversification is so important. Whether you're selling apples, vegetables, or microgreens, Sell Everything You Grow will help you find your first market or expand into new ones. Get Sell Everything You Grow on Amazon and start selling more today.